My boyfriend of 6 years humiliated me at his family barbecue. We were all standing around the grill when his cousin asked, "So, when are you finally proposing?" Jason smirked, raised his beer, and said, "Why buy the cow when you get the milk for free?" His uncle laughed. His dad nodded. Even his mom giggled, and I stood there pretending I didn't hear, while realizing that after 6 years, a shared apartment, a dog, and a joint future house savings account, apparently I was just free milk. That night I stared at the ceiling and made a decision. If I'm the cow, the dairy is officially closed. The next morning I stopped doing his laundry. He opened his closet and said, "Where are my shirts?" I smiled. I don't do husband chores for a boyfriend. Then I stopped cooking. Sunday dinner came. I made myself grilled cheese. He stared at the empty stove like it betrayed him. Married people cook for each other, I said. Roommates cook for themselves. 2 weeks later, he was eating cereal for dinner and wearing wrinkled shirts to work. His mom called asking why he looked unkept. Cute. So I took it further. If we're just roommates, we pay like roommates. He games 4 hours a night. I calculated his share of the electric bill. He takes hour-long showers, extra for hot water, toilet paper, soap, coffee pods, everything itemized. At the end of the month, I handed him a printed invoice for $847. He shouted, "This is insane!" I said, "No, this is fair. I won't subsidize a man who won't commit." That's when he started to panic. Flowers, fancy dates. Suddenly, he wanted to browse rings. Cute, but I already knew the truth. His cousin felt guilty and told me Jason had been secretly saving $8,000 and planning to propose on my birthday. Yet he still chose to humiliate me in front of his family just to sound cool. That made it worse, not better. My birthday came. He took me to the restaurant where we had our first date. He barely touched his food. Then he dropped to one knee. The entire place went silent. Cameras out. Waiters watching. The ring? Perfect. The moment? Not anymore. He said, "Will you marry me?" I smiled sweetly, leaned forward, and said, "Jason, why would I buy the cow when I can get the milk for free?" The restaurant gasped. A fork hit a plate. His face turned bright red. I stood up, grabbed my purse, and walked out, while he stayed on one knee, holding a ring and realizing the free milk was no longer available.